video, we want to talk about exponential notation. Exponential notation just means repeated multiplication. So something like 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. That's repeated multiplication that we could write with an exponent. There's two important things you need to know about dealing with exponents. One is that you have a number called a base. Base is the number being multiplied. Down here I wrote the expression 2 to the third power, or 2 cubed, we sometimes call this. 2 would be our base. This 3 up here is our exponent. And the exponent tells how many times to write that factor as a base. So what do I mean by that? 2 being our factor, we're going to write it, it tells us 3 times, which again, 3 we call cubed. We would say 2 times 2 times 2. That's exponential notation. Now we can simplify it, and we know that 2 times 2 is 4 times another 2, we get 8. So we could say that 2 to the third power equals 8. Okay, so let's look at some more. You need to be really good at going back and forth between expanded form or exponential notation and dealing with an exponent. So say we have 4 to the third, or 4 cubed. This we can rewrite as 4 times 4 times 4. Right? 4 to the third equals 4 times 4 times 4. What does 4 times 4 times 4 equal? Let's simplify that. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4, this would be 16 times 4 gives us 64. And if it helps you to write it like this until you get used to it, feel free. All right, what about this one? 5 to the second power, also known as 5 squared. When there's a 2 in the top, we say squared. If it's a 3, we say cubed. So 5 squared, which is the same as 5 times 5. And we all know 5 times 5 gives us 25. So 5 squared gives us, what? 25. All right, let's do one more. 3 to the third power. What does to the third power mean? Cubed. So this time we want to do 3 times 3 times 3. What does that give us when we simplify it? 3 times 3 gives us 9, times another 3 gives you 27. So 3 cubed, or 3 to the third power, is 27. Now, you have some more examples in your notes where you need to write them in exponential notation and simplify them. I'd like you to complete those for class tomorrow.